Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker, he's a bucket. Devin can score on many levels. Post up, mid-range, catch and shoot, off the dribble. More than anything, he'll take the wins over stats every time. And that's what I love about him. He's just scratching the surface. Kevin?
He sure is, David. Great report, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Off it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, we've got Russell Westbrook, Jason Tate out there with Davis. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got the first points up on the board here for Phoenix.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Westbrook with it. Chris Paul covering. Tate kicks to Westbrook from outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. Some solid D from Paul. It's Crowder on the wing. Here's the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here is Davis. Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook, and he drops that one in.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. In the corner, it's Bridges. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. He feeds it to Ayton.
Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
DeAndre Ayton back in 2018 heard his name called first in the NBA draft, and he averaged a double-double in his first year in the NBA. Exciting to see what is next for this big man.
Here's Horton Tucker, and it's blocked.
Well, more than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
Booker the pass to Bridges. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. The feed to Ayton. Bridges, no one around him. Drains it from beyond the arc. Well, Brent, you said it. Defense now a strength of what Ayton brings to the table.
But that was the point he had to prove, Kevin. As a big guy, what could he do? Every night, you know, if you're not getting the ball down on the inside defensively on the interior, how can I impact the game? He's been patient with it. He's learned it. And now he's embraced the fact that he can make that kind of contribution.
And Phoenix has possession following the bucket by the Lakers. And it's Ayton missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Knocked loose. Here's the break. Booker with it. Picked up by Davis. Westbrook against Paul. And he gets it to go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Westbrook kicks to Tate. Cans it from downtown. Tate's only got his second basket of the night.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
Spins. Paul passes to Booker. Ayton a screen on Porter. Booker. He can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Pass to Westbrook. Kicks it to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Tate. Offline with his three. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. Leading by 5. Bridges outside. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Bridges has got 6 points.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Westbrook against Paul. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far. As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Left side, Davis. Over 8. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage. Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
And Brett with Mikal Bridges. His defense is calling call.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players. And he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
Now here's Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Paul. Westbrook passes to Davis. From deep, Thomas. And they'll get another chance. Phoenix leading by 10. Bridges with it. Now Thomas defending. Shot from 6. Bridges misses. Los Angeles is gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Well, Westbrook looking to pass. That adds a dynamic flair to what they can do offensively.
Up top, Crowder. Tate covering. Outside, Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Crowder not afraid at any time of getting contact.
For Phoenix, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Davis. Todd comes in for Tate. David Nwaba is checked in for Kevin Porter. And it's Malik Monk in for Russell Westbrook. Payne, he's checked in for the Suns. Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Todd. The 3. Monk for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Here's Payne. Dives to the hoop, and it's blocked by Jordan. Passes it to Nwaba. Outside Thomas. Beyond the arc. Bridges with the board. Phoenix leading by 7. Outer dishes to Booker. The pass to Payne. Back to Booker. Here is McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Now, here's Todd. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Booker against Thomas. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Payne looking around. rebound by the Lakers.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bridges outside. With the drive, it's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Gordon's checked in for the Lakers. And for the Suns, Kaminsky is checked in for JaVale McGee. Sharch comes in for Crowder. And Johnson subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Now here's Sharch. Suns moving the ball around. Payne kicks to Johnson. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 7. Gordon outside. Pass to Todd. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Todd.
At the line to Los Angeles.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Kaminsky. Feeds it to Sharch. Fades. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the left wing. Nwaba with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Jordan with the screen on Booker. Passes it to Todd. Now, here's Monk. 6 on the shot clock. He's off from 17 feet. Johnson in the corner. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Payne, the layup off target. Lakers trail by 5. Gordon with it. And the loss for the Warriors the other night definitely was not himself. Jordan the pass to Monk. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the Lakers with another miss. Johnson finds Booker. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like
the previous play is under
the basket off in time.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns.
All right.
And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
They've got Anthony Davis. Jason Tate out there with Gordon. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Porter at shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. The results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Russell doing a great job just reading the floor that time and knocks down a mid-range jumper.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
And here's Porter after Frank Kaminsky made that last three-pointer. Outside for Davis from deep. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Anthony Davis loving the comeback bucket here as he knocks down the 3.
Now here's Paul. Charge inside. Tate covering. Kaminsky dishes to Paul. Here's Saric, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
I feel like for Saric, that is his comfort zone. He makes the defense pay for not paying attention to him.
Bounce pass Gordon. Porter with it. Working on Payne. Porter kicks to Westbrook. Now Porter. Down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And really, that's a perfect screen and roll play that gets AD to look where he wanted it.
Suns leading by 4. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Rebound the Lakers.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Porter passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
This is AD to a T. Assertive, making plays, not settling, and throwing it down.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Paul finds Johnson. Now Payne. He's covered by Westbrook. A drive by Paul. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Payne's shot is good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And there's the pass to Tate. And here is Davis. Outside Westbrook. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball, the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. Thomas comes in for Porter. And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kaminsky. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Saric. Mikal Bridges checked in for Johnson. And Jake Crowder's subbed in for Payne. Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming. Up and they call the shooting foul. That one on 8.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
Anthony Davis.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so here's Phoenix. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Los Angeles foul. Cameron Thomas. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball outside. Pass to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
Westbrook against Paul. It's tipped. Fast break, here come the Suns. Right wing. Stolen away. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Bridges. It's Crowder on the wing. McGee with it. Crowder with it. Now Thomas defending. Passes it to Ayton. 5 to shoot. Paul for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Uh-oh. They might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
The pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Outside, Davis. And another basket for the Lakers.
4-2. Russell Westbrook.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. It's Crowder on the wing. Pass to McGee. Fires from deep. Shot by Crowder, no good. The Lakers trail. Pass to Thomas. And stolen by Ayton. Over in the corner, Paul. Back to Ayton. Blows the alley-oop jam. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Davis. Ball against Westbrook. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Los Angeles has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Pass to Horton Tucker. Westbrook against Paul. Davis kicks to Tate. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Drains the 3-pointer. Thomas got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. And
some changes for the Lakers. David Nwaba checked in for Thomas. And Monk's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Ayton. He has 6. Paul dishes to Bridges. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Davis setting the pick for Monk to the inside. Now the pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Monk. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Off target from outside. The Suns have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect on the NBA.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
No one covered.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Monk. A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Takes it inside. Good on the bucket. Monk's got 5.
And you could see it in his eyes there. Monk was determined to get to the basket there. And even with the contact, stays focused enough to convert the shot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Launches a 3. Tate, no good. Suns trailing. Booker finds Crowder. Kicks it out to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Monk. There's a screen. To the paint, and it's Davis with the jam. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
And with AD roaming around like a great white shark, smells blood in the water, makes the defense think twice.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motive. We're screaming through physicality. We're cutting hard.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the...
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
You know, they're celebrating this all over town. When you bring in a talent like LeBron James, his leadership, championship pedigree, all the intangibles he has.
And guys, how about Anthony Davis in that first half we just witnessed? Outstanding job asserting his will and going to WORK.
This is his game on the offensive end, putting up shot after shot, hitting at a great...
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center position. There's Porter at the 3. Oh, good on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Got that one up quick. Crowder's got 11 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played, and a wide open look for Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Tries the spin move. Paul passes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton a screen on Davis. A nice shot by Booker.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks
Los
sheltered.
Angeles calls timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. And your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Lakers trail by 8. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. It's Westbrook with the drive. Count it. Good. 9 points in the game so far.
And the burst from Russell Westbrook paying off that time. That's an impossible play for the primary defender to stop.
Ayton sets the pick for Crowder. Shoots over Tate, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ayton, the pass to Booker. Paul looking around. Pass to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jalen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1-1.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jordan comes in for Anthony Davis. And Thomas subbed in for Jalen Horton-Tucker. Porter passes to Thomas. Outside Porter. That's a nice look. Crowder pulls it in.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Crowder goes in, and it's good. 2 points. Crowder's got 15.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Passes to Westbrook. Back to Porter. Outside Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Crowder inside. Tate covering. No good that time. Lakers trail by 5. Inside. And Thomas with the stuff.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Now, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Paul against Westbrook. Outside Porter. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Thomas passes to Tate. Shoots over Crowder. Tate, no good. Suns leading by 7.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic position.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. From the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Todd comes in for Tate, and Gordon subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Sharge comes in for Crowder. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul.
And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up, so a natural rhythmic jump shot.
Payne finds Booker. Here's Payne. He has 5. Softly drops in the floater. Payne's got 7 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Porter with it. Now guarded by Payne. Rejected by Booker.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
The tray. Todd with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Porter, no luck.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
6 to shoot. A nice shot by Booker.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 10. Outside Porter. 3-pointer. Porter can't get that one to fall.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Payne dishes to Booker. Here's the drive. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Porter kicks to Thomas.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
David Wabba checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Porter. And the Suns also making a change. Kaminsky's checked in. And here's Payne. He has 7. Into the lane for 3. Booker. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. Davis is checked in for time.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
Davis against Saric. And they double up Davis. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
Here's Gordon. Davis with a screen on Booker. And it's Gordon penetrating. It's stolen by Sharp.
Out of bounds.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
Here's Payne. There's the pass to Booker. Back to Payne.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Booker. Jordan with a screen on Booker. Down low. Trying to get something going. And Jordan spins it home.
We have a lot of great jumpers in the league, but DJ makes a statement every time. Elbows above the rim that time.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out to Saric. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside. Saric has got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bridges is checked in for Cameron Johnson.
2nd team foul.
A minute 20 left to play in the 3rd.
Mikal Bridges.
Pass to Payne. Saric in the corner. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Booker the pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. He had a nice open look right there. Bridges has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Steps back, and there's the feed to Kaminsky. He kicks it to Booker. Now here's Payne. Monk defending. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Eric Gordon.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
Sharch with the screen for Booker. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now, here's Monk from downtown. That shot off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns lead by 10. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jason Tate out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thomas. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Thomas. From 11 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers trail by 10. From 17 feet out. And stolen by Booker. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Tate. Good on the shot. And that shaves the lead to single digits. Tate's only got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers. Suns leading by 8. McGee with it to the inside. Kaminsky kicks to McGee. And Davis sends it back.
That reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Paul.
A good defensive effort from Westbrook there. When he uses his quickness and length, he can take a shooter out of their rhythm.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Thomas kicks to Davis. Lets it go from deep. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Westbrook passes to Horton Tucker. There's the pick. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wasted no time on that one. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Passes it to Davis. Tate with the ball. Here's Horton Tucker. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And the Lakers making a change here. Porter's checked in, and a change for the Suns. Ayton's checked in.
Timeout called for the Lakers. It's time for T-shirts.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Okay, David, thanks.
This Paul, a crafty finisher, gets inside, and despite being 6 feet, will find a way to get it done.
Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix. Westbrook surveying the D. Here's Horton Tucker. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. McGee sets the pick for Ayton. Dishes it to McGee. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Porter. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Porter's got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles. Now here's Ayton. Tight defense on him. He feeds it to McGee. It's stolen by Davis. It's Porter outside, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's stolen by Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. McGee with the block, and they'll keep possession. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. Porter's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Your Laker girl.
Now Paul. Driving inside. And Davis sends it back. Here's Westbrook. Left side, Porter. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Tate. There's Porter with the 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
About the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
For Phoenix, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Crowder dishes to Booker. Back to Crowder. Driving to the basket. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Lakers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution for the Suns, Mikal Bridges.
The Suns shooting 40% in the fourth. Back to Paul. He takes it in. Feeds to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Boy, that has to be a relief. Ending a 14-0 run by the Lakers.
The Lakers trail. And here's Westbrook. They're outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And the shot goes in. Crowder's got 11 points here in just the second half.
We count on Jay Crowder for defense and for effort and for toughness. But man, when he's filling it up, they'll take it.
That one from long range. Porter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Outside Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And he knocks down the first one. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Booker finds an emphatic LU jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Horton Tucker. Tipped away. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porter. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Porter's got 23 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Paul passes to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 9th assist in the game now. Westbrook kicks to Porter. On the wing, Davis. Back to Porter. For 3. Offensive rebound, and it's Davis with the jam.
AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
Suns trail by 4. Ball outside. Booker outside. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Shoots from 12, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Davis. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Out of hand on it. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Paul. Paul against Westbrook. Passes it to Porter. Davis with a screen on Booker. Floats it up for Davis. And stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns, a fast break to take the lead. Kicks it out to Paul. There's the 3. Nails the tray.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Lakers passing it around. Back to Porter. Paul against Westbrook. They get it. Going inside. Yes!
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 4th personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
DeAndre Ayton.
Second one is good. Getting both at the Line, and it's a three-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
T-shirt time. All right. Look who's coming into the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers. Let's get down and stand up and make some noise.
Outside Westbrook. The feed to Porter. He can't get that one. Good D by Booker. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Some guys will wow you with their overall size or incredible athleticism. Devin Booker does it with his pure ability to score the ball.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
9 seconds left in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. They hate to see him give up in that situation.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. And it's time to get up and get loud.
Here's Bridges. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his fifth personal foul.
Right on the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
A player like Mikal Bridges, who enjoys the amount of success that he did coming out of college, winning 2 national championships, shines a different light on how he can impact the greater good in the winning environment that he creates.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.